YouTube, hello, it is I, your cold leader, your cold father, your cold daddy, Keronzi, back once again. We are going to be playing a new game on the channel. I put a little bit of time into this, but we are playing Dragonheir, Silent Gods. Put this up front at the very least. I'm not sponsored. This is not a sponsored stream. Would I like to be sponsored by these guys? Hell yes, I would. I just swore in the first 30 seconds. Whoops. Sorry, YouTube. Oh well, never mind. Would I? But still, the point still stands. Do I want to be sponsored by these guys? Yes. Yes, I do. Because this game is, quite frankly, actually really good. I've only scratched the surface, and I've enjoyed it. But yes, if you are a returning viewer or you are new here, thank you very much and welcome in. If you could hit that subscribe button, that'd be fantastic. Likes and comments go a very long way on this video as well and helps us get noticed by that algorithm. If you do leave me a comment, I am down below with you while you're watching this. So you leave me something, I will respond to you in kind. There are other links down below. There is links to the lore objects store. And also to my throne list. So if you want to click on any of those, or even on my Twitch link, come and join us when we're live. Love to have you here. Of course, you don't have to click on any of those links at all, because you are the master of your own destiny, and far be it from I to tell you what to and not to do. But if there is one thing, there is a link down below for the charity that me and some friends are raising money for this month. It is for the Vasculitis Foundation, which is a disease that affects the affects the blood cells in the body. I don't think it's limited just to red. I think it's just any blood cells. But it affects that, and it wreaks untold havoc throughout the body. I and my fellow streamers who are doing it have goals or are planning on them and still finalizing some incentive goals that when we reach certain milestones of money raised, we will do certain things. For me, for you guys at the very least, that may be of most pertinent, is that I'll be doing a Slime Rancher. I'm down to do a Slime Rancher speedrun at some point, I'm just putting it off. But there is also Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time Randomizer. There was something else that I'd already put onto the list that I forget off the top of my head already, and that's pretty bad of me. I'm planning on adding in maybe Rock Simulator 2. There's some stuff that I'm potentially adding onto that. It's very much a work in progress because, I mean, who knows whether we'll hit them. I would like to hit them, but I don't know whether we are going to or not. So we will see. I have talked your ears off enough as it is. I don't think you want to listen to me talking much longer, so we really should get into the game. I'm probably going to have to screw around with audio levels because it's probably going to be blasting in my ears. I think I did turn it down when I was playing it earlier. So this is a free-to-play game. Oh yeah, that was right. The reason why I started playing this was, as you just saw, the drizzit. I started this for the drizzit. But what I'm staying for is the dragon mummies, as the title of this video suggests. You know, let's just turn that down a little bit more. When I'm in, I'll give you a quick rundown of the story that's happened. So we're starting in here. So, this is me. No, I know, I want me, please. Can I see me? Thank you. This is me. Okay. Guide elemental power. The player has multiple elements, attributes. Different elements grant different skills that can be switched between elemental power. Okay, fair enough. So this is me, Keronzi. It's half elf. Pretty cool looking. We were cast into essentially Pandemonium, and were then used in a ritual to summon or to awaken someone called the Child of Chaos. We should have been destroyed, but we weren't. It seems part of our soul was entwined with this being, the Child of Chaos. And we're now being sent on a mission to go and receive all of his shards. Before that, we encountered...
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
Noteria, who was looking for their friend who happened to save us at the time, who I ended up trying to follow before getting sacrificed. But the Child of Chaos basically just picked a fight he couldn't win. He decided to try and take on Tiamat, the Queen of Dragons, and it did not go well for him. He got banished and thrown in here, or thrown to wherever we were and imprisoned. We picked up some people. We stole...
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
Oh, quiet. We stole a dragon scale from a black dragon who ended up helping us for a fight, but then promptly left. I was disappointed because I wanted Dragon Mummy. And then eventually, the Queen of Dragons herself made an appearance and sent us on the quest that we are now, and sent us here, where we are, to find more of the shards of the Child of Chaos to absorb, and then will purge us. We have no horn. Can I? Oh, I could. There is something I can do for that. You can steal from like NPCs as well, which is pretty cool. I've stolen a few times. You have, like I said, you have to from the dragon. So yeah, we're gonna continue on the story. It's kind of an auto battler, grid based. You push yourself down, you get started, you use powers. So it's got elements of like Raid Shadow Legends. But from everything I can see, it does not have the what's this? Someone's sending me a friend request. I don't know who you are. No. Does not have the energy stuff, the energy kind of requirements and everything like that some other free-to-play games have. So I think you're just free to do whatever. Just keep going. This is the map. As you can kind of see, it's full 3D. It's pretty cool. You can play this on mobile or on PC. I really should stop selling the game because I'm not getting paid for selling it.
To your camp and seems to have some news for you.
Oh.
Traversing the plain, you arrive in a damp forest. Air tinged with rot mingles with a hint of something familiar. They wash over you from the way ahead.
No, nothing there. So you can just ignore the quest markers and go and explore. What the hell is this? Whatever it is, I can't access it yet. And there is items on the ground as well that you can pick up. Because you can do like cooking and stuff like that. I should probably talk about what my character is, really, shouldn't I? I don't think I can see it here. But I chose archaeologist for my character. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you got into these, but you can go into that. 3 hero feeling and 5 hero feeling. Bonus can be upgraded to unlocked. So there are higher ones that you can get to. Inherit their levels. What does this have? Okay, so let me see what this is. Passive. Gains 20% attack up 15 seconds as the battle starts. Unlocks a hero 2. 20% will now be granted to all allies. Oh, interesting. Holy Fire Smite. I think that's my basic attack. Because yeah, then Fireball is my ultimate. Alright, increases defense by 60%. That's not bad, actually. Deals cold damage to enemy marines. 100% chance of inflicting speed penalty for 2 for 5 seconds. That's not bad. I see armor. Grant shield to each ally. Yeah, that's cool. 50% speed. Deals lightning damage to the enemy with the 70% chance to blind. That's cool. And stunned. To be honest, I might go with ice because I do just prefer ice. If I were to do that, okay, it goes up to 18. Oh, I should be like level 13 apparently. So when we upgrade myself to 13. Why don't we upgrade some other people?
Materials to show me.
What are you?
I am the watchman here. I watch their lunacy, rage, and avarice.
Sure, but you're also a support, right?
In that precious instant, exiled between.
No. I wanna...
We are all the victims of a deceptive pact.
That's what I was looking for. Deals cold damage to making 3 debuffs randomly selected from the following. Okay, I mean, if I had a healer, if there were a healer, that'd be different. I may switch out for this one though.
We are all the victims of a
Hey,
deceptive
Shin.
pact.
Let me do that. Let me bump you over to 13. Why are you playing WoW? I'm not playing WoW. Playing Dragonheir. I'll do. This is...
Beneath the sprawling roots of a colossal tree, you spot another fragment of the Child of Chaos. Seemingly, that is precisely why you are here.
It looks nothing like WoW. Just because it doesn't look like Final Fantasy. Just because it's not Final Fantasy doesn't mean everything else is WoW. Jesus Christ.
The deal struck with the Dark Lady states you must gather every fragment if you are to save yourself from becoming one of the bewildered.
Who dares trespass on my domain?
Who's there? Where's my fragment?
I smell it. The scent of ants. The scent of weakness. Powerless creature! How dare you come here? How foolish. All in my realm is mine to claim. All in my realm must kneel before me. For I am Smaragdus, the Emerald Breath.
Okay. Someone's Patronus saved me. Yeah, okay, so I did complete the prologue.
There's a flash of golden light, and when you open your
Hey,
eyes,
Sekhmet, how are we
the
doing?
view before you has completely changed. Perhaps you can find some help by pursuing that deer.
I was talking more about the cowman. They're in so many different types of game, Shin. How are you doing, Sekhmet? I hope you are doing well. Alright, so the game wants me to follow that. Yeah, but no. I have things to collect. I can't go that way. Brambles are stuck. Brambles stuck my way. Oh, hello, what's we got here? You're not connected to with the will of this pond. Offer a sacrifice to seal a pact with this pond. Okay, sure. You reap what you sow. What does that even mean? Dunno. Got beef stew though. Doing good, how about you? Yeah, I'm doing good as well. Thank you very much. Just enjoying this
Golden light?
D&D style game.
Up ahead along the road, you catch sight of a wood elf silhouette.
Offer greetings.
That's odd. Were you just here? Did you see a golden light? A dazzling flash of golden light. And a golden deer? Just where you stood.
No idea what you're saying. No, I mean, that's what brought me here. It's... Yeah.
You try to talk, but your throat feels choked by muddy water. Only strange, single-syllable sounds emerging.
My voice. Okay. We've got a problem.
Could it be? You cannot speak. Are there any other symptoms besides your throat? Any dizziness or blurred vision?
Yeah, it's really pretty. It is incredibly. It's an incredibly beautiful game, especially for a game I think that was originally designed for mobile.
It seems you've been afflicted by the forest depth's poisonous mist. But don't fret. I happen to have a polygar potion. Just take it and you'll be fine.
I don't like that he's coughing. I think he's afflicted as well. Thank you for pinning the message, Shin, about the charity. I'll take the medicine.
In the blink of an eye, a blistering sensation washes through your mouth and nose, escaping the top of your head.
I can talk. The black mist has gone too.
That's good.
Your cough. You alright? But that herb, shouldn't you have some too?
Have no fear. My home is just a stone's throw from here. I'll just head back. The affliction has already begun to spread. Traveler, you must keep safe. Watch out for the poisonous mist and sylvan furies. The immortal monsters that prowl the forest.
I assume harpies. Are you sure you're alright?
I've got to get back. If you need help, traveler, you can find me in Athalion. My name is Immeral.
Alright, Emerald.
Athalion is our wood elf settlement, just a little ways down this this hill. I'll guide you. Follow me. We'll be there in no time.
Alright, so we got some more map. That's where I think we just landed, the Blue Oak. Alright. I know mobile games have gotten a lot better in terms of graphics. Raid Shadow Legends was made it very clear years ago, but this is on another level. Yeah, it really is. I realized you may be in...
You've never heard of Sylvan Fury? Are you new to the roads, traveler?
Something like that.
My village, Athalion, is just down the hill.
We've been lost in the woods. Yeah, not sure if you were in Ad Hell there, Sec, but yes, very much. This is on a completely different level over Raid Shadow Legends.
As you and Immeral approach Athalion, you hear a sudden cry for help.
Arian and Sylvan Furies.
Those monsters are Sylvan Furies?
How are Sylvan Furies here? We have to save her.
Roger, but I see things I can pick up.
Thank you for lending a hand, traveler. I won't let the Sylvan Furies come near Athalion.
Sylvan Furies have surrounded the Wood Elf girl. Help Emerald protect the girl from being killed. Okay, so I can bring her over here. Oh no, I can't. Can't be moved.
You can't escape.
It's fine. People need some healing. They have become Genji. They need healing. I need healing. He can stay unhealed. It's fine.
Be on the alert.
Worry not.
Get some shield. Hey. You guys can't do anything now.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Freeze their freedom.
Be on the alert.
I can't believe it just vanished. Incredible. Sylvan Fury vanished. How did you do that?
I used a little of my power. I used every ounce of my strength. Use a little of my power.
You see, Sylvan Furies cannot be slain. They merely dissolve into a black sludge for a time, soon re-emerging. Yet, when you defeated them just now, they all vanished. Completely. There were no residual remnants left on the ground.
Traveler, you must have a special power.
Emerald, are you alright?
No, he's quite clearly dying. Or got ligma.
Take the traveler to Athalie and I'll be there right.
That the Sylvan Fury can approach this place means the Rune Tree's barrier is no longer holding firm. Forgive me, traveler, but I can't leave Emerald alone in the forest like this.
Would you be so kind as to go ahead and ask Alethea for polygon medicine at the prayer center in Athalion?
I'll escort Emerald back shortly. I'm counting on you.
A mass of tangled vines and tree roots obstruct the path ahead. Perhaps the path can be cleared after mastering a botanical spell. Interesting. I mean, I can go to that city, but I have things to interact with. Upon completing a specific quest, okay. There are several runes. Several runes are lit up on the giant stone. Perhaps it can be lifted after mastering a specific spell. Okay. Portal is active. Okay, so teleportation portals. Blue oak above. Naturius, please give Athalion your blessings. The blue oak is our sacred tree. It's a place which our souls arise, and to which they will return. At least it did. It did. 1,500 years ago, the evil green dragon absorbed the energy of the blue oak core until there was almost nothing left. Ever since then, the blue oak began to wither. Alas, our sacred tree, when will it be restored to its former splendor? Well, probably when the green dragon dies, right? Nithulius, father of the woods, are the deity that we wood elves believe in. In times of trouble, they empower and guide us. However, to seal the deranged green dragon within the blue oak, he sacrificed all of his power, falling into a deep slumber. Ever since then, he has never answered their prayers. Etherealian has 3 rune trees throughout the power of the through the power of the runes. They form a barrier that prevents the incursion of the Sylvan Furies. But as you can see, the rune trees are withering away. Today, only 1 rune tree remains in good standing, and that a tenuous barrier is becoming increasingly ineffective at keeping the Sylvan Furies out.
Are you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some practical herbs and easy-to-use ingredients for you. You might want to take a glance.
This is just a remote village on the fringes of the forests. 300 years ago, when the Wood Elves were torn apart by conflict, Emerial brought us here from Scytheralian. No one here cares about politics, but only the health of our bodies and souls by means of medicine and faith. It may have put Athelian to a margin, yet we are easily contented. Emerial is very gentle and determined, but as a leader, he is perhaps too soft. He was too young when he took up the mantle left by his father, not even 100 years old. Yet he grows a lot throughout these hard years. From being inclined to compromises and concessions to daring to assert his views, we believe he will become a wise leader in no time.
There are all kinds of herbs here. Which do you need?
Polygar?
Sadly, Athalian's polygar stocks have been depleted. Please, be on your way.
It's from Emerial.
Is he poisoned?
You tell the druid about what happened.
Regrettably, being out of polygar was no exaggeration. The forest corruption continues to spread. The speed at which polygar grows cannot match the pace of its consumption. Emerald is the leader, and as such, he feels he must venture deep into the forest to pick more. It's just... it doesn't seem worthwhile, adding further needless waste.
Needless waste, meaning me. Emerial gave me the herbs he found, so now there's none left at all. Is that right?
Good, you understand. Since the rune tree was vandalized and the Sylvan Fury threat looms ever nearer, gathering herbs has become extremely problematic.
Oh, look, an herb gathering quest.
Did you just say you killed a Sylvan Fury? Then, could you kindly return to the forest and gather some polygar?
Nailed it! Sure, I can do that. Let me have a look what we got in here. Thank you.
Are you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some practical herbs and easy-to-use ingredients for you. You might want to take a glance.
I mean... I might as well take as many as I can, right? Oh, so those will recharge. Alright, cool. Hello, I hope you enjoy your time in Athelion. You seem to have something on your mind. Oh, I'm actually looking for some foreign travelers to help me out. Maybe you would maybe you'd like to help. Help me deliver this letter to Arboreta, to Master Ellie. That's how humans refer to adult males, right? Mr. Ellie is a generous human. Rest assured, you'll be handsomely compensated. Alright, just leave it to me. Great, here's my letter. You'll find him in Alberta's residence if all goes well. Cool. Parliament scraps you in about the three. When you examine closely, it appears that they've been discarded. They're all discarded wooden floats. No, this isn't right either. I can't do it. Iandel, what should I do? Did something happen to you? Kind traveller. You can help me, can't you? I can't make it. I can't make the right flute. The right flutes? Yes, the right flute. I need only play it once to know whether it's the right flute. He'll hear that flute, my child, Andel, and he'll come back home. How will I ever make the right flute? The right flute can only be crafted with a branch fallen from the rune trees. There are 3 rune trees in Ethereum, but they're all withering. Why can't I find the right branch? Traveller, won't you help me? Occasionally, fallen branches can be found around the rune trees. Help me find one, would you? Accept the request. A wonderful traveller, thank you. My intuition tells me that this time I'll surely craft the right flute. Right. The rune tree has withered, but you managed to find a decent-sized branch. Branches smells faintly of decay. Maybe this wouldn't make for a very good wooden flute. Decay again.
Polygar roots are all that remain on the ground. The usable parts have already been taken.
We can't get through there yet.
Stalk of polygar looks yellowed and pestilent. It might have been affected by the poisonous mist. The polygar around here has already been gathered. Judging by the break, this happened not too long ago. You detect a hint of polygar scent carried on the wind. Look around for it.
Decent sound wrench you tell you that this is the right branch. No, there's nothing all the way back up here.
An acrid, pungent scent wafts from just beyond the tangle of roots before you.
What are you planning to do here? May I remind you the polygar is mine? I saw it first.
The wood elf girl off to the side pipes up, displeased. Unlike the wood elves encountered earlier, her enmity is evident.
The herbs aren't for me, they're for Imerial.
Oh, that's even worse. Don't you know? It's entirely down to that Athalian traitor that the forest is corrupted, and the wood elves can't return to the Grand Cycle. Emerald deserves to rot, just as he wishes.
Traitor? Grand Cycle? What are you talking about?
I don't know any explanation to an Outlander, In short, these herbs are mine and you cannot have them, much less hand them over to Emerald.
That said, tree roots are blocking the way. There's no way to go around.
So? You seriously think you can clear it?
I can try.
I saw it first.
Hey! Hold on.
As I said, I saw it first. Don't assume you can fool me with fancy skills. If you're not impressed, why not try me? Will you dare?
Intelligence check. 15 points, we get +2. We failed.
You're right. Problems should be solved through either victory or defeat. The Polygar belongs to me now.
I never said I would lose. Actually, hang on. Let me do that. The defense to be able to handle those guys, in theory. Stamp her face in Keronzi. I'm a trying, Shin.
Worry not.
Get up, please. You know, let's take care of you.
Freeze their freedom.
For the forest.
Throw that there because I do need healing. I am Genji.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Freeze their freedom.
Fine, I'll let you have the Polygar. Yet you still intend to save Emerald with it. That traitor.
Is he a traitor? Why do you say that? What exactly did Emerald do?
Athelian Wood Elves are all traitors. I heard that Emerald fancies himself as leader of Athelian. How laughable. The Wood Elves of Nytheria have one sole leader, one sole archpriest, our revered Yathelia. A word of advice, traveler.
What?
Leave Athelian. For centuries, those Athelian traitors have lived a pitiful existence, protected by the Rune Tree barrier, oblivious to the plight of the forest. And now, the forest corruption intensifies. The Rune Tree is withering and the barrier wanes. Those Athelian cowards lack the power to tackle the scourge, and sooner or later, they'll face annihilation. Traveler, you have some power. You may go to Cytheralin with me. I shall present you to our High Priestess, Yathelia. How'd it go? You ought to know. It would be a tremendous honor for you.
The dude helped us. I don't think I need such an honor just yet.
Pity. I feel sorry for you. Next we meet, I pray you've not become a corpse. Farewell.
There's a very good chance that if I accepted that, I would not be able to return the favor to the dude. I want some answers from him. Pungent scents, you picked up the
Give it
polygar.
to Elifia to craft into medicine.
Are you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some practical...
What? You found Polygar. Let me see. Incredible. You truly did find it. Forgive me, I was doubtful of your abilities earlier, but it would seem you are indeed something special. Just wait a moment. The potion will be ready soon. How was it? Did the search for the herbs go well?
It took considerable effort to find only one stalk.
You recall the wood elf lass you encountered while gathering herbs, and tell Elifia about your quarrel.
You, Lore. Sithyrillan Wood Elf? Guard of Ythalia? Ludicrous. Those arrogant Sithyrillan Wood Elves are sneaking into Athalian territory to find herbs. It's another Wood Elf settlement in Ithera. The Sithyrillan Wood Elves are extremely xenophobic and insular. Rarely does anyone gain permission to enter Sithyrillan territory. Ythalia is the High Priestess of Scytherillan. She professes to hear the divine word of the Father, Nitherus, to whom all Sithyrillan Wood Elves are devoted. All are fascinated by her and her fanaticism.
Oh, so she sounds like she's running a cult. Uliel said the Athalian Wood Elves are all traitors. What exactly happened?
Mere contemptible slander. The Wood Elves of Sithyrillan are a fanatical lot, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of their so-called grand faith.
Yep, sounds like a cult.
Some Wood Elves couldn't subscribe to such motivations, so they were deemed traitors and stripped of their homeland. It was Immeril who led us here and established the new village. Here,
No further questions.
the Polygar potion is ready. Take it to Immeril. Regardless of what lies ahead for Athalian, my decision to come here is the best thing I've done in centuries. Although Immeril is too indecisive, still, he's the only one competent enough for the exhausting role of leader.
Alright. Let me do this. Found a branch. I want this one. Let me see it. Avalia eagerly snatches the branch from you. This sense, yes indeed, this is the rune tree's fragrance. My intuition is sound. You are indeed trustworthy. Thank you, traveler. Thank you. This time, I'll be sure to craft the perfect flute. My Andel will hear the flutes and he'll come back home. No, this isn't right either. I can't do it, my Andel. What should I do? That's it.
What can I do for... Potion? Athalian's Polygar has already been... I see. Thank you, traveler, for your gracious help.
Immeril drank the Polygar potion.
Much better. Traveler, may I humbly inquire as to your identity? What brought you to Nytheria? Why do you possess the power to kill Sylvan Furies?
I don't know. I descended from the Chaos Universium to the material plane in search of an object. The Nytheria you mentioned, that's the name of this forest. To be completely honest, I can't say I know. After breaking free from the Chaos Universum, I arrived here.
You tell Emerald of the memories of your first foray into the material plane. The gloomy air, the gigantic roots, the uncanny green light, and the evil voice from the depths of the roots.
Green light? You saw the green dragon? The demented self-aggrandizing dragon who calls himself the Emerald Breath?
The Emerald Breath. It's indeed seemed to introduce itself as such.
Unbelievable that you managed to escape the claws of that deranged dragon. You truly are endowed with special powers, Traveler.
Gold deer protected
golden
me.
Deer?
Yes, it was someone's Spectrum Patronus. What's wrong?
Our god, the father of the forest, Nythuris. He was incarnated as a deer before falling silent. So, I couldn't help but wonder. But that couldn't be. Nythuris has been silent for 1,000 years. Our prayers so long unanswered. Do you have any other questions, Traveler?
About the Green Dragon's domain. The very thing I was looking for, I saw it, in the very heart of the Green Dragon's domain. Do you know where the Green Dragon's domain is, Emiriel?
No, that is not the Green Dragon's domain. That's the Wood Elf Sanctuary, where the Blue Oak stands. The roots you see, those massive rotting roots, are the roots of the Blue Oak. The Blue Oak, home of our souls and faith. It was once the pillar holding the material plane, its foliage shading Nytheria, but it became corrupted by the Green Dragon, and is now what you see here today.
What in the world happens to this forest? Why is there poisonous mist and these monsters?
Our people hold very different views regarding the origin of the forest's corruption. But one thing for certain is that all of this is related to the Green Dragon. 300 years ago, the day of Skyfire descended upon the world, and the Green Dragon was thusly awoken. Ever since, Nytheria has been entrammelled by catastrophe, the tranquility of the past irreparably broken.
Day of Skyfire?
Skyfire, the sky suddenly turned crimson. Burning crystals suddenly appeared from thin air in the direction of the sun, raining all over Andathea, as if shards of sky had been shattered and fell. What happened is a mystery to all. Only one thing is certain. A fragment landed beneath the Blue Oak. The queer power held within that fragment roused the Green Dragon, sealed by Nythuris for 1,000 years. Traveler, are you planning to head to the Blue Oak? But with the Holy Oak withered, our god has fallen silent. Today, there is no more bridge connecting Nytheria to the Blue Oak.
I'll find a way.
Any tree, once tainted by that earth, will rapidly rot. Only purifying the altars will enable the vines to grow once more, providing passage to the Blue Oak. That's right. 3 altars stand within the forest. You can think of them as a conduit to the Blue Oak. When Nythuris fell silent, the altars were left to ruin. Wood Elves have tried time and again for thousands of years to purify the altars, all to no avail.
I have plot powers, meaning I can do this.
But perhaps you can succeed. You possess the power to slay Sylvan Furies. We sought but failed to attain such a power over all these years.
What have you learned today, Sek? Oh, and how is university going, by the way? I'm assuming you're either close to a break or you have broken up for Christmas or for the holidays. What are these answers you speak
The
of?
altar nearest Athelion is the altar of germination. To reach the altar of germination, you must first traverse the human country of Arbertia. Traveler, If you plan to journey to the boat, would you oblige us with
Spanakopita! Hello, Redneck Rose. Thank you for the Spanakopita alert. Yeah, sure. What's the matter?
A child called Andel has recently gone missing from Athalia.
Oh, right, yeah. Their mother was trying to craft the flute.
I heard that Andel is close to a human boy, so there's a chance he'll show up in Abodia. I'd like you to keep your eyes peeled for him. The road to Abodia is perilous, plagued by sylvan furies. Traveler, it is imperative you stay safe.
No, I believe I do. Well, I mean, I think Rose is a very good, big giveaway in that name. I think you've gone through a few names, if I remember correctly. The vast continent has been unlocked. You're now free to decide the direction of your journey. Okay, continue the legend, retrieve your memories and power, clear the dungeon for loot that can help you level up, raise your heroes and craft equipment. Solve mysteries and puzzles, interact with locals, and find mysterious treasures. Oh yeah, there's a lot that we can do. Alas, I have to face Etheria's cold face again. Heard you need some help. Traveler, good to have you here. I was just worried about how I was going to finish my job. Elferia gave me strict orders to ensure the stock of Polygo is sufficient. I was too careless over the past 2 days and the inventory has bottomed out again. Today is the day she'll come to check. Elferia, you know that stern druid. It's best not to offend her. I see. How many do you want? Well, it's enough. Yeah, it's enough for me to get by. So you don't even have a single polygar? The peace and harmony of Athalia relies on you. Okay, well, if we find some. Rose or Ruby, I have not seen your stream in like a year. Well, I mean, I've been streaming in... I have been streaming. This may not have come up onto your feeds or lists or anything, but I've definitely been streaming. I learned about the charity. It is a good cause. My grandfather died to an autoimmune illness. Sadly, they didn't know how to treat it in Hungary at the time. So I'm happy to see these kinds of charities. They help people, and I wish there had been something like this during the 80s. Yeah, that is true. Oh, I see we've gotten some donations, so thank you to whoever has donated. We're both on the Pumpkin Patch server. Yes, indeed. I think you were in my server at one point. So I think we're in a few servers. Rose. But yes, no, there's a member. There's a member. I also can't find it. I think you left. Like, I don't kick people from my server, so I'm not fussed if people decide they want to stick around or if they want to leave. It's entirely up to people. Like, I imagine you're probably in like a good handful of Discord servers like I am. I'm in like about 50 different servers. We can't be active in all of them, so cuts have to be made. I know I cut mine occasionally. But yes, Sek, there's a member of the a member of the community, the people that were doing this, and it's a really terrible disease. So any help that we can offer is just fantastic. Well, I did leave loads of the servers a while back. I was at like 100 and I cut it down to like 20. Yeah, that's fair. Cutting them down makes sense. You ain't just in time, Traveler. Good. I believe you have the ability to help me share the work. What work? In this dangerous forest, the guidance of nature is obscured by an evil noise. We wood elves can only rely on the power of runes to isolate evil and protect our whole tribe. But there are already 2 rune trees in Ethereum that have already been damaged. How many trees are there? 3. So that actually should be mostly damaged. It's good that you understand the gravity of the situation. This is the Dew of Mistletoe. The dew that receives prayers and evaporates naturally can enhance the vitality of the rune. Drop it to the roots of the rune tree and offer your blessings to the wind. Once it's completely evaporated, your work is done. Got it. Cool. So I'm assuming I just gotta go to the one that's actually healthy. Yeah. Hello, Rose, my daughter. Oh yeah, it's amazing that they're doing this. Yes, it is. Because, I mean, it affects adults and children. So, and it's not good at all. Like, it's the root cause of, like, so many problems, because, like, any problems affecting the blood, like, the blood cells, can like manifest symptoms in many different places. It's not isolated to just one thing. After dropping the mistletoe on the dew roots of the rune tree, you begin to bless. After a long wait, the dew finally disappears completely. Why must the druid bear all the burdens? Disappeared. Good. You got back sooner than I expected. How's it going? Any feelings? It's quite an easy job. It's easy to do just this one thing. Picking the dew of the mistletoe, praying according to the hymn, seeing with the magic, did all of these preparations. On the whole, it's not an easy job. I hope you can respect my work, okay? Here's the reward. Bye. What? Jesus, that was... Well, you didn't tell me that's what you've done. You just gave me this stuff and said, here, go do this. God damn it. What we have here. Clear the Grave of Enemy, difficulty 20 times. Okay, activate portals. For Inheritor 70, what? In a week? We're stage 5 of the Fame Ender. We're once more on to Tales of Forest. What's this? Complete every 4 commissions and claim extra rewards. Psycho Core, what's this? Oh, this is what I was looking for. Yeah, my identity is an archaeologist. Those are my attributes right now. And an elemental power, I'm currently using ice. Go to the events. Hydrates. Do I have anything I can summon you with? Yes, and they're really hard to treat because you can't fight the autoimmune system without consequences. These kinds of diseases are just the worst. Yes, they are. Nope, we have nothing to even summon him with. Like, we're getting there with the red cores, which is what we need. Can I get more of these? Oh, these ones are then the ones that you buy, right? So yeah, you can, even though this is free to play, you can like spend money on the game. What I'm going to do though is we're going to do demon hunts. We can at least do this. You won't be able to sleep tonight. Why won't you be able to sleep? At the start of the battle, all units on the field gain healing prohibition with the canopy. Does that mean that healers just won't work?
You can't escape.
Move everyone forward. Took a 3-hour nap after shopping all day. Okay, you're not actually getting targeted at the back here, so I just want to do that. I doubt that I'll be able to sleep till like 4 AM. And I'll be up at 9 tomorrow. I need to be up in 12 hours. That is frustrating. Yeah, okay, you can get debuffed.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Everyone seems to be in range. Healing, please.
I am here.
Nope. Yep, can't heal. So that means that you are pointless.
Blessing of the forest.
Give yours.
That dragon is annoying.
Worry not. I am here.
Yeah, I should have had someone different. Okay. Who are going for? Who's causing problems for me? You're causing problems?
Freeze their freedom.
Blessing of the forest.
Tell down a ton of energy drinks. It don't bother me. I mean, each to their own. Alright, there isn't actually a point to me using that. Okay, come back over here. I need you to take care of this person.
Freeze their freedom.
Blessing of the
Right, being frozen like that is annoying. Hey, stop.
Don't bother trying to hide.
On a slightly more positive note, I'm having a lot of fun at uni. I'm discovering new things, and some classes are really worth it. I've been thinking about specializing in neuropsychology. It's really fascinating, and I've been thinking about going to Hungary for a year. There's a good uni in my family hometown. Indeed, good luck with the day. It's part of the reason I don't nap during the day, so I don't have to worry about messing up my sleep pattern, regardless of how tired I am. What does this do? Oh, it's just a different dice look. So I could use 80 of those to do that. We can get a Scholar Scroll, we can get a Starlight Stone. Alright, that's pretty cool. Essence of 100% Essence of Creation. Is that just... That's the purchased stuff, I think. Oh, okay. Where's the letter? I probably have to actually just go to my camp. The map is... Okay, this map is actually larger than I was expecting. So I've actually got to go to my camp. Oh, hello! So just a random dude appeared in my camp.
The Crimson Crow liaison had me deliver this letter to you, requesting you make for Arbortia.
Yeah, I'm heading that way anyway.
I'm not privy to the details, but apparently there's a delicate task that needs entrusting to you.
Set an alarm and stuff on the way to my mates. I'll blast music in my earphones, so that's fair as well. Alright, well they want me to go to where I'm going anyway. But first... I need to go and get this. Are you really a person worth trusting? You are, really. Are you? That completely changes the sentence. On behalf of the Wood Elves of Thelion, I thank you for the help. No, it's not the help that matters. It's Philia's stable mood. The Druid of the Wood Elves bear an important responsibility, and Philia's work has been quite heavy now. Alas, I will check on the stock of the herbs carefully next time. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Hold a moment. The territory ahead is not that of Athelion. Should you encounter danger, no help will come.
Goes me to head to
I
Arbortia.
see. Since Emerald trusts you, then there's no problem at all. Please go on. May you have a safe journey.
Thank you. Oh, we'll pick up things now. I smoke. If you don't give yourself a heart attack, I'll be surprised. I smoke, I vape, I drink Monster like water. I'm shocked I'm not dead already. Did you sound like a few people? At least one other person in chat. Resurrection point activated. Return here. Okay, so if we die, we can return here. Cool. Ooh. Snack? Intelligence. Sand snurpens are adept at splitting and disguising, but the splits are fragile. Killing the true form will dissipate the spirits. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's just heal everyone, I guess. It's fine. People with drink monsters scare me. I say that in the nicest way possible. You guys are unhinged. I've been spoken fully for like 2 years now, and I started on and off for about 6 years ago. I won't say what age. I started because it's really bad. That's fair.
Worry not. I am here.
I should probably actually pay attention. I don't think my skills get auto-used. Offer you. Yeah, I can't drink energy drinks. I can't drink coffee. Gamer subs have been alright to me, so I've been good with those. But I've also got caffeine-free gamer subs, which I'm just drinking far too much. But hey, it's water. Oh, okay, so we can activate those, we can get to that golden chest. Awesome. Wind form, you can blow you to the enemy's backlines for an unexpected backstab. Interesting. They're probably gonna do that. Yep, there we go. That's what I was expecting. But I have the defense to handle that.
Worry not. I am here.
I think you're the real one. Nope, you were not the real one. Meaning, I want to free up my guy. My friend brought a prime energy drink the other day just to see what the fuss was all about. We each took a sip and immediately regretted it. Those things are dangerous. Gave an 8-year-old a heart attack. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, you want to look up some dangerous stuff as well. Look up... there was a video done by Legal Eagle on YouTube about Panera bread. Yeah, you know what? That's fine.
Worry not. I am here.
As I'd check the Prime 16 Plus, I both am not stale at all. Yeah. I think that's the real one. Wasn't the real one? Go that one then. Nope.
Worry not. I am here.
Great. 14 plus, but those things end with the wrong hands. Yeah, because no Because parents don't parent anymore. Cart. Okay, go to camp. We've unlocked the cart. Corner shop near me that charges £11 a bottle. Jeez, that's ridiculous. Okay, so we can, like, buy stuff. Interesting. $50,000? Yeah, I got the money. Buy the summon. I'll just buy all of the stock that they've got. My speaker's gone missing. How fun. Oh, that's annoying. In France, they're overcharging it to discourage anyone. It's $21 a bottle. Bloody hell. Well, 21, I say dollars, 21 euros a bottle. Then we can do 5 starlights. See what we end up hitting. Essence of creations, magic dust, rich and creates magic, used to refine artifacts. Okay. So that's different from these. That is only purchasable currency. That's the one thing we did right. Yeah, probably. Oh, I see. Now we can get to that golden chest. Oh yeah. Anything fun here? Nope, no perception checks being rolled. Brown bear? It's no owlbear though. What am I doing? That please. Yes. Give some shields, and we'll give some healing. Hey, you go up there and deal with these guys, please. You can help out. Alright, I'll wait until you... You know what? Can I want... I really wish... If I do that... Okay, no, so you will use your abilities automatically. Awesome. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. I can now do that, and I can just talk to you guys. I say that, I'll just sit there looking at chat. Hey, just auto-playing is fine with me. What do we have in here? Okay, cool. We got a summon. Okay, yep.
Help me! You're my only ray of light on this unlucky day.
Sure. Feed the Sylvan Forest and protect the surrounding wood elf from being killed. Sure, well... Can I... Oh, I can actually just start them in there. Awesome. Let's heal up quickly. Oh, that's actually bad. He took far too much of a beating there.
Worry not. I am here. Don't bother trying to hide.
Man, France has gone into chaos recently. Apparently it's scary to other countries, but we've gotten used to it. In France, you'll consider... you go to put in a bagel? In a baguette? What?
Worry not.
Are we putting in baguettes? Oh, we've lost a character. Oh, the bear's dead at the very least.
Don't bother trying to hide.
You have been sentenced.
Oh.
Sinners deserve to taste my hammer. Punished.
Worry not. I am here.
Well, the healing and the shields seem to be doing a decent job. But the boss is dead. Healing somewhere.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Illegal to put in a baguette. Sorry, good question. I say that you could put anything you want in a baguette. That's fair.
Worry not. I am here.
Do not conform to limitations and standards. Do whatever you want. What have we got in here? Let's get to camp quickly. Oh. Long time no see. Are you well? You've been in my party the entire time. I hope your Netherian travels haven't softened your combat skills. I'm getting stronger. Pretty confident. Give this a try. A try what exactly? See this dummy? Train with it. You'll get a better picture of your current combat power. Here, have a go. The training ground. Tutorial. Oh, okay, we get rewards. Get familiar with this pre-battle deployment. Position your character to kill the enemy sorcerer. Kill.
Let's get to it!
Be my firewood.
We do get everything. View enemy information. Get familiar with the... Okay, yes, it's just like pre-battle deployment. You just got to go through all of these. Check the enemy skills and choose the right heroes to deploy. An elite Searing Cold. Deals lightning damage to an enemy, inflicting healing prohibition. Add bones. You more? Wait. When casting a skill on an ally, dispels 1 defense penalty from them. Heals an ally and recharges their ultimate 50% faster. I don't think we can use them then. I mean, I assume it's this dude.
Let's get to it!
I mean, I know healing's prohibited, but I'm not going to be doing. We French people don't have weaknesses when it comes to food, unlike Italians that can traumatize over snapping some spaghetti. I mean, when you're right. Windform Trap. Use the windform traps on the battlefield to approach and kill the key enemies quickly. Deploy a melee character behind a windform trap. You can go there. Yes, you go there. Put you there.
You want my help?
Well, yeah, that's the why I put you on the field. Damn it.
Don't bother trying to hide.
It's to me! Oh, friend of mine!
Pay attention to the enemy's starting skills. I have an Italian friend. I'm gonna send a gift of someone snapping spaghetti. Pay attention to the enemy characters and their starting skills. Adjust the position to prevent your key characters from being attacked. When the battle starts, stretch out tentacles to pull the first enemy it hits to the front line, dealing physical damage and inflicting stunned. Wraps around, okay, yep. So, I guess they're both doing the same thing.
Let's get to it!
I shall spare no effort.
Are you sure you want my help?
Worry not. I am here.
Friend of mine!
Gift sent. Well, time for chaos to ensue.
Taste
Our archer may be dead here.
Worry not. I am here.
Oh, nope, we're stunned. Please stop being stunned, dwarf. Come, dwarfy boy. Stun them.
Great.
Or kill them, that also works. Well, we've done them all. Why can't I... What? Alright, well. Oh, okay, that's just... You can then see, like, your DPS here. Yes, I'm going to feel the battle. It's not exactly a battle. You know. Alright. Let's do 4 of these. Let's go. We got +1 to cook and +1 intelligence, so we get some bonuses now. Sweet. What does this even do? Okay, this is like a full heal for the team. Awesome. Yeah. 22 up. But we got some other things. What's this? Meat pie. That's a sandwich. But okay. How do we upgrade the cart? Okay, I need to do some more exploration for that. Thank you so much, hero. My name is Rahain. Or Ryan. How should I return the favour? It's not going to be quite welcome. Blue Oak above. You are generous. However, to pay one's debts of gratitude is the way of the Thalian Wood Elves. Please follow me. I shall reward you. Okay, but I'm just going to loot everything in the order. Hello? Okay, just look at the maps I've charted. Just, oops, that's wrong. Hey, I see that you too are a well-traveled adventurer. Do you need any travel essentials? There's always something you want in the Crimson Crow. You made this map? Good day, traveller. I'm a Crimson Crow cartographer. I have just concluded my first mapping assignments, charting and trailblazing the Riverland area. As you know, maps are indispensable assets for adventurers throughout Amadithia, whatever. But I have been musing over how to verify its faithfulness. Maybe I could sell it at a bargain price to a passing traveller like you, a novice, so I think you're in sore need of a map. Regarding the guild that you mentioned. To be quite frank, I've only recently joined the Crimson Crow myself. As I understand it, it is an immense guild that supplies all kinds of support to adventurers on the road, such as providing potions, food, and of course, indispensable maps. But I was unlucky on my first task, ended up running into a slew of demons in the forest. I used half the food and potions to be sold, What should I claim when I return? But if I sell maps, I guess that's a positive thing. Oh, we'll buy the map for sure. Sweet. Well, then, dudes, I'm just going to then buy his entire stock. We have money. Poor Italians. They're so easy to traumatize. I still can't believe the majority of them don't know it was a French-speaking man who invented the Hawaiian pizza. We've been messing with them for generations. Ooh, Beginner's Guide to Cooking? Oh yeah. Oh, he has no items to steal, okay. So I could have tried stealing things from him, but my sleight of hand and everything, I would not be able to do it well. Yeah, let's see what the gods give us this time. Reap what you sow. I don't know what these do. See the things over there that I can't get to. Oh, the rune's been active. Okay. Oh, okay. So if I had friends playing this with me, we could party up. Interesting. Solo challenge. Team challenge will reward with a bonus. Continue with the solo challenge. Sure. Add a server. Okay. I guess we see if anyone joins. Actually, that was a bad idea. Level 10. I don't know what I'm doing. Run away! Run away! Alas, Marie, my dear Marie. Ah, traveller, my name is Jacobs and I'm an adventurer. I really don't know what to do. Would you kindly help me, please? I've got something for Marie from Abati. The pretty, sexy, and warm, currently single lady, perfect cherry drink mixer. Compared to Nymph, she's more. I mean, the waitress at the Abati Tavern. Why don't you send it back yourself? Well, Marie Fionney, the child of her and her ex-husband, has been missing for almost half a year. One day, I was kinda shit-faced, and so I promised to get Fionney back. Now, by now, I've been out searching for almost 3 days with nothing to have found but a shoe, and I even hurt my leg. Too ashamed to go back to Marie. There's nothing for it. I'll have to present her with an apology gift. Would you please give it to her? Sure. Thank you very much. Alas, I'm still too weak. Maybe I should pursue her only when I become a real hero. My sweetie, my dear nymph. Someone's down bad. Yeah, I mean, he was talking shit about a waitress from sounds of things. Not really talking shit, but talking in a rather curious way of a waitress. What? How is it? Daytime, yet everything looks fuzzy. Nighttime, yet the light stabs at me. For the traveller who walks in daytime and nighttime both, the time has come. A question we shall ask, an answer you shall give. Hark, hark! Day follows night, and night follows day. What shines bright in the dark eternally? Homesickness? Everything that shines will eventually return to darkness? Homesickness. Homesickness. A term that sounds so distant. We have long forgotten our homeland. We have long forgotten it, but it fills our hearts with joy. How dare you utter these words, pale traveller? It isn't like a blind man talking about colour. Intelligence check. Okay. Regarding the word hometown, all you can taste are lightness, freedom, bitterness, apathy, and disgust. I do not like it there. Sheep are not always fond of their shepherd. Unless they are completely ignorant. Rightly so. Rightly so. The traveller has bitten off their leash. Rightly so, the traveller has left their herd behind. Fear brings the mortal creatures of the world together. As such, the faithless keep their distance from each other. As such, the traveller is right. Oh, right indeed. Take this, traveller, the reward of the faithless. And take this, ridiculous traveller, take this. Remember, in eternity we await. In eternity we await. Ha! If it isn't a would-be wood elf. Still, not enough of a beating. Oh, very interesting. You've called in the cavalry. Damn goblins. This is a great hero. Just wait for them to beat you all into submission. Did you hear what this idiot was saying? Fellas, come on out. Guarding stronghold. While guarding a stronghold, you need to prevent the monsters from escaping. Deploying damage dealers is recommended. Oh, okay. This is like a tower defense. Okay.
You sure you want my help?
Defense, poison, me, support. You back, let's bring you back. Summon. Specializing in dealing a great amount of damage directly to enemies.
Your time is up.
Alright. That's pretty cool. I'll upgrade them to 10.
Your time is up. As you wish.
You can't escape.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, does he count? He counts as that because ice leads down into death. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, oh.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Freeze their freedom.
Soul harvest.
Probably should have changed me to like fire or something.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Freeze their freedom.
Soul harvest.
Damn, I underestimated them. I'm going to report to the boss now. Listen, you're in big trouble. Now, this is Hero. I gladly reward you with all I have. The polyga is... I near broke my back gathering. It was snatched from me by these goblins here. The goblins stashed their treasure inside the goblin lair. I beg you, Hero, please get the stuff back for me. Take whatever you want. Not just the polyga. Unlock the reward for the third level at the previous, okay. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Gray. You had bad. You just had bad timing there. Thank you for sticking around, Rose. I appreciate it. You may have some resistance. When confronting them, heroes that exceed 30 accuracy or higher success rates when inflicting debuffs or control effects remove shield. Okay.
Let's get to it! As you wish.
You can't escape.
You sure you want my help?
Let's see what happens here, shall we? The following heroes have unequipped artifacts. Gallicans.
So many voices, yet none I hear are hers.
Well, actually, no. Remove. And equip. Sure, okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can have that as well.
So many voices, yet none I hear.
You can have this. Saw Rose's message pop up. Yeah. Piece of stream. What? What are Streamlabs doing now? Thank God I wore gloves. Deep clean my vape. That shit was nasty. You probably clear that fairly obvious, very often. Sorry, Sec, that scared you. Don't like Streamlabs' face. Okay, fair enough. Continue. I don't have the equipment. Run, my skeletons. I'll do. You are out of position. There we go. Do it once a month. I open the vape up and scrub it out. No, that's fair. Okay, everyone choose picking dildo. Wait, what? Grey, what? She stole my milk money. I choose a thing pink one. I chose the bracken monster. We pegging to Streamlabs. Sure, Streamlabs, yeah. You can peg. Grey. Right, back to the world. This chat sure is something. Can't just be saying that. The goblin slash attrition said the goblin I did. I recovered your belongings. Here you go. Thank you so much. Blue oak above. Lethean is saved. What happened to a Lethean? The forest corruptions worsen every day. The number of Sylvan Furies increases constantly, and that poisonous mist spreads. It's an affliction on our home. Polymorph medicine are essential to survival in the forest. Graced with the Father's mercy, I spotted a patch of unspoiled polygar growing in fine abundance. With this, we are able to persevere. Once I return with this wonderful news, Emiriel and everyone will be thrilled. Thank you, hero. Here is your reward, but to know that no reward can truly express my gratitude. If you come to Elthelion, I will show you a great hospitality. Okay. So he's one of the friendly ones. Okay. Yes, Rara. We're gonna peg Streamlabs. We don't need lubes. Rough and dry. Will help if we yell surprise. I'm gonna go 69 deep in you. So, poor Streamlabs. Poor Streamlabs. Okay, we've upgraded the cart to level 2, which means I can buy more things. Forge. And we don't have the stuff to forge with. It's fine. No one's catching on. Yeah, no, let's leave it with Streamlabs. It's fine. Map. Fast travel. Snort. Can I get through here yet? No. Specific request. Specific quest. I think. Yeah, need a spell. Imagine he's doesn't exist in any of these two places. This is where he's meant to be. Oh well. Innocent by ass sack. My mum would normally slap me for playing music out of a speaker this late, but it's our favorite artist slash band, so I'll live. That's probably a good thing. All right. Let's see if we can get to the next town. You in a minute. Oh dear. What's this? Oh, that's the respawn point. Get me, Rose. What is chat doing? We got a goblin lair that we can like raid. We need to go this way. Alright, so we have a quick travel point now.
Strangers, halt. Yet another vagrant. Albertia isn't a refuge for the homeless.
No, I'm no vagrant. Against the Order of Domination. I was told that if I'm to reach the Altar of Dominations, I must come to Arbitir. So, here I am. As it happens, the Wood Elves asked me here to search for a child.
Missing Wood Elf child. In Arberty.
Yes, do you have any idea about that?
You've come to Arberty to find a Wood Elf. You're clearly a regular genius.
I was betting there's tons of them here.
You best remember that Wood Elves aren't welcome in Arberty. And neither are Outlanders that reek of them.
At the mention of Wood Elves, the guard's demeanor becomes frosty, and he no longer wishes to talk with you.
Well, quite clearly, he's an arsehole. Right, let's do all these quests. Trusting, but with bringing you these. Oh, thanks. Let me have a look. Peony Shoe? Oh my. And what's his name and that's what's his name I embroidered on it. My poor sweetheart. Excuse me, where did you get this? What about Jacobs? Oh no. Jacobs, you're such an idiot. I already lost Peony. How could I lose you too? How could you just leave without a word? I'm sorry, my dear guest. I got all carried away. I'm so grateful for you for bringing these, me these for him. But I don't want to live without him. Could you tell him that Marie has been waiting for him if you ever do find him? This is my token. Please hand it over to Jacobs, for which he'll surely get paid. He'll surely get paid. I really appreciate it. Albert's speciality, Albertson's fruit wine. Nice drink. Give me 3 barrels. I heard you have a request for me. Well now, if it isn't the famed traveller, I've heard many a yarn about your heroic exploits whilst I've been escorted this merchant caravan. I, Lydia, would be honoured to join you for a drink. Come now, cheers. And drinking is about happiness. When the alcohol hits your stomach, your whole body rejoices. Don't feel any need to stand on ceremony. Drink away, it's on me. It's no big deal. I'm tired of sitting here alone. I'd like to find someone who can keep up with me in a drinking session. Oh yes, traveller. I brought a marvellous magical drink with me, just for the occasion. Lizard's Eye Spirit. That sounds strange. What is it? Now, to put it bluntly, it's a medicinal wine made using lizard eyeballs. It sounds a little unpalatable, but it's an incredibly rare and valuable drink. They take 99 poisonous lizard eyeballs, soak them in the strongest alcohol for 100 days. Supposedly, one little sip will fill your whole body with strength. And it will even remedy the effects of a poison. How do you plan on drinking it? We'll both drink 1 glass each, taking turns, starting with me, until someone either gets drunk or the drink runs out. Traveller, choose your preferred drink. That. Alright, Aberdeen fruit wine is just dandy. After all, everybody's used to it. Oh god. What's going on? Don't make me do it, I don't even need a strap on. I've never third wheeled in a stream chat, but this is interesting. Rara, why haven't you warned your chat about your mod here? Tom's Dave tries me past me. Yeah, dick, I must shove it up Gray's ass. He's gonna hate reading chat. But so, I lost my word. The stream never makes it to a VOD with chat visible, that is. I read out most of what happens in chat. This is all on your own. Yeah, it's just gonna be innocent for the first minute. Oh, we're not innocent though, are we? No, we're not innocent. There's no innocence here. That's what pretending is for. I'm scared. Chillax. Egg me now. Yeah, no, that's gonna happen if you're not careful. Be reading. Right, I have to run now. I mod someone in their life. That's fair. I mean, you don't have to say that, but do have fun, do enjoy, and take care. Reach the bottom of the barrel, your wits are the same as ever. Can't believe it, they're gone so quickly. If we aren't fit to burst, I drink another 2 barrels. What'd you do to make this one, traveller? Odo is famous for its fruit wine. It's brewed using fresh fruits. It's sweet, tart, not too potent. Never imagined that you know so much about alcohol. Impressive. What a lovely drinking session today. Traveller, I have to concede, when I was a young girl, I was a terrible drinker. My first time drinking, I only had 2 tiny glasses. That night, I was so sick, I swore I'd never touch another drop of alcohol for the rest of my life. But life happened, you know. After that, I was always forced to drink for one reason or another, and as time went by, I actually built up a tolerance to alcohol. I suppose it worked out for me. Folks love to talk when they're drunk, when they drink. And it's all behind me, so I don't bring it up. Anyhow, traveller, my thanks for the company. We'll meet again sometime. There we go. See ya in your server. Change your server. Take care, Rose. Alright, let's... Let's come here. Bill, someone... No. Please stop. Not interested. Right. After all of that chaos, Keronzi reads chat. He chooses not to acknowledge it for his own sake. No, I acknowledge chat. I just let you all run wild. You can do whatever you want. But with that, we are going to end there. I had fun. I'm probably going to be playing this quite a bit more. At least off stream. I would like to try and potentially get Drizzt. It may not happen, but we'll see. But either way, I had fun. So, YouTube, if you've made it to the end of this video and you didn't leave after all of that debacle that went on, well, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. There are links down below for the Twitch chat, for the Lore Objects merch store, for my throne list. And you can click on any of those or not, because you are the masters of your own destiny, as I said at the beginning. Likes, comments, subscribes go a very long way to helping this video with the dreaded algorithm. I appreciate it greatly if you could do any one of those things. I'm in the comments down below, so I will respond to you in kind. There's also a link for the charity, so if you could consider giving some money, I would greatly appreciate it. I do realize that this is Christmas time, the holiday season, so everyone's money is probably fairly tight as it is. But just watching really helps out as well. Or spreading the word, because that's super helpful. But until next time, YouTube, may you stay safe in this broken masquerade.